right, just going to make a quick video here, kind of walking through what you're going to be looking at in your activity. And we kind of just modeled this, but asking you basically to complete this table. And it tells you the number of steps Noah takes and the steps that Jada takes. And so we know that Noah takes 10 steps initially. So Noah takes 10, and then Jada takes 8, and then they tell us that Noah takes 15 and Jada takes 12. And so we could do this a few different ways, but one thing we can notice just from kind of looking at this is we could find a quick little pattern here, and kind of keep going down with our table. So we could see that Jada's steps here increase by 4. So from here to here, that's plus 4. So we could do that again. We could just do another plus 4. We could say that's 16, another plus 4, and that would be 20, and then another plus 4, and that would be 24. And then we could also, on Noah's side, here's Noah, we could see that it's increasing by 5. So from here to here, that's a plus 5. From here to here, again, will increase by 5. So that would be 20, 5, 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25. And then this one would be 30. Okay. So we can kind of fill our table out that way. And then we can come in and look at our graph. So the first thing it wants us to do is label our axes. So this is my y-axis, and this is my x-axis down here. Okay. My y goes to the sky, up and down. My x goes left and right. So we're going to label it. So down here, we're going to say this is Jada steps. These are her steps, right? It's Jada steps. Okay. And then we could say that up here, this is Noah's steps. Okay. And so now we can also go in and we can put in our scale. And here, I won't do the whole thing, but I'll get you started with it. Let's say that, and actually I'll just keep it red. So let's go by twos because we know we need to get to 30. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28, 30. Perfect. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, and you see what I'm doing. I'm putting them at each line, okay? Going by twos. And then here I got to get to 24. So we probably go by twos also. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 22, 24. So yeah, that'll work too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? And then you'll just keep going, okay? So now we've scaled it. That was our scale. And then it wants us to graph the points. So here's our first point is at 8, 10. Let's see. So 8 is our x, 10 is our y. If you want to think about it the way we do with our constant of proportionality, and you want to think of it as y, x always, then that's totally fine. That'll actually help you. So we could think 10. Okay, so we're going to go up 10, and then over 8, there's our 8, there's our 10, connect them together, and there's our first point at 10, 8. Our next point is at 15, 12. So we would go up to 15. And I'll kind of show this. Let me actually show this because I don't want you to get confused here. So this is 12, 14, and this one's 16. So 15, right? It's going to be exactly in between. There's 15 right there. It just exactly in between. And so 15 and over 12, that would be 12 right here. So boom, right there. And the reason I put that point there is because it comes down, this is 12 right here. Okay. So there it is. And we know that we have to, because it's proportional, we start here, right? And we can draw our line. I want you to graph all these points. I want you to graph all the points. But you and use your straight edge. Mine is not great. Okay, something like that. But I do want to see all these points graphed on your. It'll help you make a straighter line, and I want to see those on your graph, okay, from your table. All right, thanks.